Welcome to Ask the Lawyer radio podcast with attorney Brian Figeroux of the law firm Figeroux and Associates. This podcast features a recording of our most recent radio show aired on WVIP 93.5 FM radio weekly in New York City. We hope you enjoy the show, which features news, views, and interviews on matters such as immigration, personal injury, bankruptcy, divorce, family law, estate planning, wills and probate, deed transfers, civil rights, criminal defense, workers' compensation, and taxes, both individual and business. You can contact us at 855-768-8845 or visit us at www.askthelawyer.us. You have questions? We've got the answers.
Good day. My name is Brian Figeroux of the law firm Figeroux and Associates. This is Ask the Lawyer. You got questions, we got answers. The number to call, the number to keep, the number to share is 855-768-8845. Again, 855-768-8845. Racism in America. America has struggles with itself. Free labor, slavery. Well, when slavery ended, it didn't mean that, black people were free. It meant black people were free and we could still employ them for nothing and have less financial responsibilities for black people. It wasn't a moral issue, freeing the slaves. It was an economic issue. And people like KKK Russian Trump, the former president, and maybe the next president again, his philosophy of his parents as KKK members, if daddy and mommy was a KKK, what will he be? It's all about, as he would say where immigration issues is concerned, he wants all the people from people of color countries. When you come to America, you should be assimilated, meaning no more of your culture. You cannot be Caribbean, you cannot be African, you cannot be Latin American. You have to be a U.S. person, an American. And what does an American mean exactly? Please. But for white people, they do not become assimilated into America. The Germans remain Germans, the French, the Spanish. The Italians, Italians, the Irish. Yeah. Western Europeans keep and embrace their past. And KKK Russian Trump believes, hey, that's okay. You don't need to be assimilated because white culture doesn't get assimilated. Yes, my listenership. We have to be careful when we analyze what quote-unquote American presidents say. Don King, the boxing guy, Mike Tyson, the one who sung, Jesus Walks, what's his name, Kanye West. These brothers, from different other mothers, what's wrong with them? They love and embrace KKK Russian Trump. And those are the contradictions that we have in our community. Other contradictions where black affairs is concerned is an African American, or Caribbean black or black from any other place other than America, there seems to be tensions. So whilst white people understand that white is right, black people don't understand that black is right. And those wars or hidden agendas, what have you, is part of the reason black people as a whole are failing in America when compared with white people. You see, love is the answer. When you look in that mirror and you see black, be proud. When you look in that mirror and you see black, hey, say, listen, man, we got to work together. And when the NYPD or the Los Angeles Police Department or the Detroit Police Department stop and frisk, they don't ask, is this black man an American or is he from the Caribbean, Africa, Latin America? Your civil rights will be violated. You will be killed if they get the opportunity, meaning they have a proper excuse to kill you. Yes. One of the biggest motivations for me remaining in America, Brian Figeroux, the law firm of Figeroux and Associates, was to be part of this civil rights movement, fighting for our rights and taking on America and its ugly little secrets. You see, sometimes we are motivated to do things in life, whether you want to be a doctor, a plumber, a carpenter, a nurse. What motivated me to be a lawyer is to be a warrior for my people. Yes, warrior. And one of the areas of law that you have to practice to be a warrior for your people, besides civil rights, personal injury, and immigration, is, love and intelligence and being truthful and communicating and, practicing what you preach, so to speak. But civil rights law is very important, but I prefer to look at it as human rights laws. Why? Because, hey, it is human rights. Legislated as civil rights. But all the civil rights laws that have been passed, one of the biggest beneficiary is white women, yes. So it is human rights, it's universal. And when, we talk about immigration, we also have to talk about civil rights. We have to talk about how African Americans were disenfranchised by a racist immigration policy favoring Western Europeans. Because when slavery ended in 1869, the African American population was almost 20% of the U.S. population. That means 20 votes in 100. However, from 1869 to the 1960s, these white people brought white people here. 70 million Western Europeans and only half a million that were black. Therefore, the African American population was reduced from almost 20% to what? 12, 13%. So African Americans lost 7, 8 votes in every single election, meaning their political power dwindled. Yes. Was this a mistake? Was this, just natural? Are you kidding me? People in Congress, when the Republican caucus is like a KKK rally. It's like the KKK has a part of the government that we do not want to acknowledge. And this is America. And that caucus is very powerful. They blackmail the U.S. government in so many different ways. That laws that should be passed for everyone doesn't pass. For example, healthcare reform. Imagine the richest country on the planet just watch Americans die, especially those of color, because the healthcare system is not a healthcare system that serves all Americans, far less the issue of civil rights. If your civil rights has been violated, give the law firm a call, visit our website, the civil rights section, so you could understand your rights. And the number to call, the number to keep, and the number to share for our civil rights issues is 855-768-8255. 8845. Again, 855-768-8845. Our website, www.askthelawyer.us. Again, www.askthelawyer.us. If you are a member of the KKK or any other hate group, please do not call me. Peace.
Do you have a legal issue, question, or concern? Turn to Ask the Lawyer. You have questions? We've got answers. For a consultation or to refer a client, visit www.askthelawyer.us. Again, www.askthelawyer.us. You can also register for our paralegal program, get legal news, business consults, or other information on educational issues. Yes, Ask the Lawyer. You have questions? We've got answers. For a consultation or to refer a client, visit www.askthelawyer.us. Again, www.askthelawyer.us.